SuperTalk TV. Now, you and I know that there are many good things happening on our main streets and downtowns across the Magnolia State. So today we are highlighting what's happening downtown this weekend. It is brought to you by the Mississippi Main Street Association. And don't forget, you can always go to msmainstreet.com/calendar to get more information on those upcoming events. And in Saltillo, y'all got a fun weekend coming up. And Miss Deanna Knight is joining us to tell us a little bit more. Hey, Deanna.
Hey.
How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Is the weather hot and humid there? Or y'all getting a little rain in Saltillo?
It is hot and humid today, but more rain coming tomorrow, I'm afraid.
Well, let's get it out of the way before this weekend, because you guys have a lot of events coming up. Give us a little background on the Red Fest. I am ashamed to know that I don't know enough about Merle Red Taylor and that there's a festival after them. So fill us in.
So for several years, we've been wanting to have a festival in Red's honor. Merle Taylor was born here in Saltillo, played the fiddle on the Grand Ole Opry for about 40 years. So that's a long time. He also played with a lot of your legends. He played with Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys. He wrote the song Uncle Pen that he recorded. Ricky Skaggs also recorded it. He played with Elvis and Johnny Cash and Carl Perkins and all the big names back in the day. And he also has several albums of his own. Wikipedia says that if Red had not gone to Nashville and played the fiddle the way he did, that we wouldn't have bluegrass the way we know it today.
Well, there you go.
Yep.
Learn something new every day. No wonder you guys are honoring him and have a festival and a big celebration around it. So how long has Red Fest been going on, Deanna?
This is our first year.
Oh, okay. Okay, so, Deanna, I don't feel as bad now.
Don't feel too bad. Yeah, don't feel too bad. Yeah,
I was really starting to feel bad about it. I was like, man, I've been doing this almost 8 years now, and I have not yet heard of Red Fest.
No, this is our first year.
So why finally did you guys decide, hey, let's get together and honor such a legend that came from our town with the music that he inspired and just get people together in fellowship? Who finally kind of started coordinating that effort?
The Main Street Board had been talking for a few years about wanting to do that, and we just recently got a grant from the Mississippi Hills to pay for some historical markers here in town. One of those markers is going to be for Red. So we thought, we're getting this marker. It's just time. You know, it's time that Saltillo celebrated one of its own, and we're excited about hosting Red Fest this year.
Well, okay, so this is coming up. Will be something that people can come out and enjoy and hopefully make an annual family tradition.
It will. We hope to make it an annual event. We hope to be able to add next year a fiddle competition.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
So what all will happen? What's all going to happen this weekend? When does it kick off, Deanna?
It's going to kick off Thursday night. We actually have just built a brand new farmers market pavilion, and that's where it's going to be. So we're kicking off this year's summer farmers market and with Red Fest. So Thursday night, we're going to start the market about 4:30. We have a ribbon cutting for our new farmers market area. And as soon as we cut that ribbon, we have a young man named Dawson Horn, who is an Elvis impersonator. He is 14 years old, and he is from New Albany, Mississippi, and he is awesome.
Oh, we've had him on Good Things here before, Deanna. He is a delight. Yes.
He is adorable.
I think he's got a little piece of the king in him. Somehow there's some
Yes, and Red played
there
with Elvis, so, we thought we needed that Elvis, a little nod to Elvis there. And then after Dawson, we've got State Line Strings, which is a bluegrass group out of Tremont, Mississippi, coming in. Friday night, we will feature Saltillo's own Circuit Riders. They are a bluegrass group. And then another local group, Alley Cats, will be singing after the Circuit Riders. And then Saturday starts at noon, and we'll have we've got an open mic event. We've got several locals signed up for that. And then about 5:30, Buddy Bright and the Foggy Minded Boys and Alan Sibley with the Magnolia Ramblers, those two groups will be taking the stage on Saturday night.
So, Deanna, what about food and drinks? Are there going to be trucks or all the Main Street restaurants open?
We've got a new restaurant downtown. Blue Magnolia Bread Company is an awesome restaurant. They will be open during the Red Fest, and then we've got several food trucks coming in. But one that we're really excited about, because it's Mississippi and it's the end of crawfish season, Red's son, Tracy Taylor, actually owns a crawfish truck, and so we're going to have crawfish all weekend long.
Can't get any better than that, Deanna.
Nope.
Do we need any tickets? Is there any information like that? Do we need
an event?
Good deal. Well, look at y'all
even better
showing out there in Saltillo. I want to talk about the farmers market because I know this is a big deal. A lot came together to make this happen. I know there were some special funds maybe used to also help make this a thing there in Saltillo. So tell us how this all came about. How did the farmers market end up being created?
Okay, so about 2020. It was COVID. The Main Street board here had kind of gone dormant for a little while, and we were trying to bring everything back, to bring some events back at the very end of 2020 to make 2021 a little brighter than 2020 was. So we started talking about what could we do downtown. There was an empty lot. It was an old home place with two big, huge 100-year-old oak trees sitting on it. And myself and Erica Morgan, who was one of our past presidents, said, you know what, we need a pocket park or a farmer's market in this beautiful spot with these big shade trees. And so that's where it started. And then we started raising funds locally. We had raised about $15,000, I guess, in about 8 months. And then we were notified that there was ARPA funds available through the Mississippi Main Street, through the Mississippi legislature, and we applied for those. And we used those ARPA funds and then to build the market, and then we've used what we had raised to buy some amenities, picnic tables, planters, stage lights, all those kind of good things. We've got a beautiful stage attached to it, too.
So if you build it, they will come. Are the farmers coming and filling it in, or do y'all have a lot of vendors ready for the ribbon cutting?
We do. We have about 30 vendors signed up for the farmers market this summer. We've got about 22 of them coming this weekend. Some of them don't have produce and things yet. It's a little bit early. But we've got about 22 vendors coming this weekend. And then we've got another new little area of town. We've got a new store called Vintage Vibes, and they've got a beautiful little lot across the street from their store that has a stage on it as well. So they're going to have some live music all day as well, and they're going to pick up some of our overflow vendors. So there's going to be some vendors down in that area of town as well.
Well, it sounds like it's all coming together, Deanna, but I love that there was just an idea, and then you put your foot forward, and then things started to happen, and look where we're at now. We're here for the grand opening, and such a cool idea to this Red Fest there in Saltillo.
Yes.
How do you tell people, to get there? What's your best Mississippi directions to get you to your Main Street?
In Mississippi directions, we are about 5 minutes north of Tupelo, on Highway 45. So if you take Highway 45 from Tupelo, you will see the Saltillo exit. You'll take that Saltillo exit and you will immediately take a right onto Highway 145, and then you'll take another right onto Highway 371, and that will take you out to downtown Saltillo. If you put in the Saltillo City Hall in your GPS, it'll take you right there.
Take you right there. And it sounds like y'all have things going on all week, whether it's our weekend. Would you say it started Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Is it going to be
Friday, Saturday?
Thursday. Is there somewhere people can keep up with the events, or if they want a specific music act? Do y'all have the whole lineup?
Yes, they can go to our Facebook page, which is Saltillo Main Street. Everything is posted there, the food trucks, the lineup of all the music and who's playing when. All that good stuff is posted on our Facebook page. What
will the hours of the working farmers market be as the season rolls on, Deanna?
The farmers market will be on Thursday evenings from 4:30 to 7. It's a little bit different.
Well, it gives people the opportunity to go to multiple markets. I think it's cool when you stagger them like that way.
They can go to Saturday markets at Tupelo or Pontotoc, and then here on Thursday evenings. And it works well for us. We did a little mini market, a little mini kickoff last year just so people would know we were bringing a market. And they seem to like the Thursday evenings. They could come by on their way home from work and get the things for the weekend.
I like it. I like all y'all are doing. Now, Deanna, you'll have to come back next year for the second annual Red Fest, and I promise I'll know more about Mr. Merle Taylor.
Yes, and hopefully we'll have that fiddle competition ready.
Oh, yes. You're welcome back anytime. Thank you for your time. And you guys remember, you can always go to msmainstreet.com/calendar to get more information on upcoming events in your area. But stick with us. We got more good for you coming up.